Hello guys and welcome back to Current Technologies. I'm Michael and this is part 4 of our image uploader Android application tutorial. In the previous video we built the UI here in activity main.xml and list item. Okay, so we finished the UI in the previous video and today we're going to implement the adapter for our recycler view. Here in our main activity.xml we have a recycler view to display the list of images that will be retrieved from the server, and this recycler view needs an adapter. So let's go ahead and implement the adapter. For that, here create a new package, call it view, and inside this view package create a new Java class and call it images list adapter. Okay, very good. Inside this images list adapter, let's create a new class, an inner class. We will call it images view holder. And make it extends view holder. Okay, very good. It will ask us to create a constructor matching super. Okay, very good. The error is gone. Here inside the images view holder class, we will define the image view here inside our list item. Here in each item of the list, we have only an image view that will display the image, a single image from the list. So here inside the image list or inside the images view holder, we will define this image view. So let's say private image view. Here inside the constructor, we'll find this image view by ID. Using the item view, using the item view, we're gonna call the find view by ID method r.id, and the ID was image list item. Okay, very good. Let's go up again and make our images list adapter extends list adapter. Yes, this one. And inside these two angle brackets, we will pass the first the file infos class, which is the Pojo class for our model or inside our model layer, and the view holder that we just created, images view holder. Yes, this is the second parameter. Again, it asks us to implement the methods, the onCreate view holder and the onBind view holder. Click OK. The error still not gone because we need a constructor. Create constructor matching super. Yes, this one. Click OK, and now the error gone. So now let's begin with the implementation of the onCreate view holder method. Just delete this line and create view object, call it item view equal layout, layout inflator dot from, and it needs a context, so we will get the context from the view group dot get context dot inflate. This inflate will take three parameters. First, the list item for our list, r.layout list item, our list item file. The second one is the view group, and the third one is false. Now we have the item view object, return a new images view holder and pass the item view. That's all for the onCreate view holder. Now let's move on to the implementation of the onBind view holder. Here in the onBind view holder, we should load every image into our image view. So let's do this. We already imported Picasso library to load an image from the server into our image view. So let's use Picasso .get .load. Here inside load method, we should pass the URL of the image that we want to load inside our image view. So we're using a local host, so we should put the URL of the local host, http colon / 10.0.2.2. This IP is the one detected from the emulator, okay, to detect our local host. So yes, this is the IP address. Let's put the port number 80 slash files, because our folder on the server that contains the images is called files, and then slash, okay, and then we will concatenate get item dot get name. So we will concatenate the name of the image to this URL, the IP address of the local host that will be detected by the emulator, the port number, and the folder name on the server. Okay, let's use also a placeholder. Okay, this one, and we will load all that into images view holder dot image view. Yes, we are done. Here, before we leave this class, only one thing is remaining, is the implementation of this diff callback object. Let's remove it from the constructor and let's do it here in the same class. Just cut this line, this. Here let's say public static final. This diff callback object equal new item callbacks file input. Here there is two methods that we should implement. Are items the same? Are contents the same? In the first one, we will return so here in the return statement, we will say file infos dot get name equals t1 dot get name. So the result of this equals method will be the return for this are items the same. Just copy this line, paste it down here, and instead of get name we will get URL. And here don't forget to add a semicolon at the end of this curly bracket. And yes, that's all for our images list adapter, and that's all for our video. If you find it helpful, please like and share. Also subscribe to our channel and wait for part 5 coming very soon. Happy coding!